happening, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Killer. I'm just here chilling with my peeps right now, and we're just thinking about what we're going to do for dinner. Now, today we're going to be doing a chicken roulade, okay? Now, what a roulade is basically any sort of meat that has been pounded out, flattened, and then you stuff it with something, you roll it up, hence the name roulade, and you could cook it any sort of method you want. You could steam it, you could bake it, saute it, etc. Okay? To accompany that chicken roulade, we're going to be doing some sauteed green beans with a little bit of carrot. Alright, we have some nice baby red potatoes that I'm going to parboil, and then we're going to saute those with a little bit of garlic. For my sauce today, we're going to be doing a white wine butter sauce. I have some elephant garlic, some Chardonnay, some lemon, instead of butter, I'm going to be using a natural yogurt, which is half the fat of regular butter and half the calories. And it also has that same great butter flavor that we've all come to love. Okay, so there it is. We're going to get going here. We'll start off with prepping up the chicken. I'm ready. I hope you are. All right, let's go. I don't have a mallet on hand, so I improvise. I got a plastic produce bag that you get from your grocery store, and a small 7-inch saute pan, and I'm going to pound it out with that. So here we go. Don't be afraid to move the chicken around. Whoop-pow! Alright, now we've pounded out our chicken, okay? As you can see, they're nice and flat. Lovely, lovely flat chicken breast, okay? Alright, now that everything is seasoned, I'm going to go ahead and start lining the chicken breast. Okay, what I have to line my chicken breast with today is I have prosciutto, or a cured ham. I have smoked gouda. I have a miniature portobello mushroom. And then I have some herbs. I have thyme, rosemary, and parsley. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and line one up, and I'll show you here. Okay, I picked prosciutto because I like its saltiness with inside the chicken. It kind of like adds another edge of saltiness, flavorness to the inside of the chicken. As far as the smoked gouda, it's got a very nice smoky flavor. It melts pretty good. So now that I have my prosciutto, my cheese, and my mushroom, I got my herbs on top, and now I want to kind of fold it up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take two ends, bring them in, take the other end, and roll it. Bring that flap over, bring this flap over, okay. Now once I get all of these done, I'm going to go ahead and truss them off, tie them off with a little butcher's twine. That way I'm ensured that everything is going to stay nice and tight and snug, and when I go to cook everything, you know, nothing's going to fall out, it's not going to open up, etc. So here's all my chicken that I tied up earlier. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in underside down first, okay? And like I said, I always recommend preheating your pans before you get the show going. That way, you throw it in and the party's started, okay? Now I had it on high, I'm going to turn it down just a little bit here. Okay, turn it down, put the lid on it, and I'll be back in just a moment. Chicken is cooking very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it to the next side. Warm, ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and add my green beans and carrots. Tomatoes are a tomato. Warm, cold, they're delicious anytime. Right? Right. And a little bit of lemon juice for some acid, a little tang, a little twang. Here are my parboiled potatoes that I had boiled in water earlier. Okay, I have a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper. And then we got some thyme and rosemary going on with those as well. As far as the chicken's cooking along fine. Alright, I've turned it on its last side, and I'm going to hit the pan with just a little bit of wine. Kind of loosen up everything on the bottom and cook it down, okay? We're just about done. We're on the home stretch here. Hang in there, you guys. Alright, so, note to self, never use any sort of butter imitation when you're making a butter sauce, okay? I just noticed after I put my first dollop of the yogurt in there that their main ingredient was water, okay? So it totally watered down the sauce. I still have the same flavor that I'm looking for, but as far as thickness and consistency, it is not there by far. So next show, I'll show you guys how to make a proper beurre blanc. Alright, so I have my chicken cooked here. Everything is done and good to go. Now I still have my chicken tied off, so what I'm going to do is get my paring knife and just gently go under the string, or peel the string off. Here you are. Make sure you get all the string out of the way, because it'll take forever to chew if you don't. With my tongs and my knife, I'm going to go ahead and slice. Alright? I like to slice away from me. I'm slicing the chicken now. Trying to keep all the shape together, but you see on the inside that we got that nice, oh man, you should smell these smells. I got this lovely smoky smell, a little bit of a kind of bacony flavor going on as well. I mean, it is just wonderful. Don't know what you're missing at the moment. I hope right when you're done watching the video, you go to the store and start this recipe as soon as you can, because it is delectable and excellent. I'm going to kind of fan it out. I'm going to go ahead and add my veggies now. Here we have our green beans, carrots, and tomatoes. They were sauteed with a little bit of salt, pepper, olive oil, and lemon juice. Here are our baby red potatoes that we parboiled and then sauteed these with just a bit of olive oil, and we had some rosemary and thyme to accompany those. Sauce du jour. Okay, I'm just going to lightly pour that over our chicken. Okay, like I said, I was trying to use a yogurt substitute instead of butter. Big freaking mistake. Next show, I will show you how to make a proper beurre blanc sauce, alright? But here we go. There you have it. We turn this into this. Happy cooking. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time on Cooking with Killer.